Hello YouTube, Tony Walker. You probably visited, if you've watched the channel, the videos in my page before, probably used to the Bible reviews, um, or the couple other little things, but primarily the Bible reviews. But I enjoy watching videos dealing with what people carry, um, different things people use. There's a website, I can't remember the exact website, I follow them on Twitter, but they put pictures of what people carry and a little explanation of why they do. So what I'm going to do is I'm about to upload a bunch of videos just reviewing all sorts of different products, items, knickknacks, but out of all those, this would be the one of the stuff I actually put in my pocket or take with me all the time, usually all the time. So the few little things I'm about to talk about, you'll be able to find a video of each one in greater detail if you look at my YouTube page. But this right here is just going to be a little overview. So if you're interested in some of this stuff, be sure to check out the other videos where you'll be able to find it in greater detail. We'll just go from left to right. This is a fossil wallet, money clip. See all the money in there. It's got a little magnet right there. It's got room for a few cards. If you wanted to put like a Sam's card or a gift card or something like that. A lot of times I'll carry a few cards. Carry a few cards from a website. Not going to focus, is it? There we go. So be sure to check out some of that if that's something you'd be interested in. So it's got enough room to carry those things. Probably won't do an in-depth review on this, but it's just got enough room for 2 cards in the middle, and then it's got a slot for 3 cards right there. So that's that. I've already done a video on this, but this is a Cambridge, King James Version, New Testament and Psalms, Red Letter Edition, calfskin leather. If you watch my video I've already done about this, maybe a month or 2 ago, well, probably longer than that now, you can hear the excitement in my voice, if I remember correctly, on how glad I was to find this online. It's been out of print for several years. Several years. So I was glad when I was able to find that. That's the little New Testament. I don't always carry this all the time, but I do most of the time. If I'm just going to the gas station or something, I don't. But if I'm going to church or going to be going somewhere all day and I might think of something I want to write down, I'll carry that. So that's a moleskine notebook. And then a Fisher Space Pen, the black matte version. Writes just like a regular pen. Give you an idea of the size. And it has the little clip on it. This clip falls off all the time, so you'll be better off whenever you do get one of these. Put a little drop of super glue or something on there, just to keep it attached. This isn't a high fluting pocket knife, just a cheaper. This isn't a Benchmade or Spyderco or anything like that. Although I would like to get a Benchmade knife one day. Don't need it, but just something I would like to have eventually, if I ever save up or have extra money to spend. But this is a Smith & Wesson knife. I think it was about, you can get them online on Amazon. That's where I got this for about $15. See, it's got that. They call that a seatbelt cutter. I don't know how well that would cut through a seatbelt. Usually what I use it for is if the kids are around and I don't want to be pulling out a pocket knife while my 3 small children are running around the house. them run up to me and me not see them or something. Like if there's a tag on a piece of clothes, or a string that's fraying from a t-shirt or something like that, rather than pull out a knife, I can just take, like, you know, the plastic little tag on a price thing or something, just hold it through there and just put it on that little cutter, and so do that without having to pull out a blade in front of the children. And that supposedly will break the idea if you're fixing to drown and never see life again and you're trapped in your car. Just pull this out, cut through the seat belt, and then take this and bust out the window. Then you escape to safety. Whether that'll actually work, I don't know. Hope I never have to find out. Luminox watch. This is the 3050, I believe. 3050 or 3051. I can't even remember now. Blackout. Fairly simple. It's not the one with all the extra little fancy dials. Turns left, or counterclockwise. Won't turn both directions. But that's one of those. I'll do a deeper video of that. Surefire flashlight. Been meaning to do a video on this to go with the video of my other Surefire video, but I ended up selling that flashlight. Regrettably, wish I had it back, but they have an updated version now, so brighter. But this is a Surefire flashlight, uses one battery, whereas the E2D Defender is a 2-battery flashlight, which is about that long, which is about 1.5 inches longer. So that's that. Press slightly for low, press all the way for high, or if you want it to stay on, twist for low, keep twisting till you get to high, and it'll stay on. Or twist and leave it in low, press for momentary high, but it comes back to low, turn it off. Slight press for low, let go, turns off. Hard press for high, let go, and it turns off. So, constant on low, constant on high, momentary on low, momentary on high. But I'll do a more in-depth video of that. So that's a Surefire EB1 backup. And then, of course, my keys. Already done a video on this. This is a spare battery carrier. If you watch any videos of these type videos, you've probably heard of Going Gear, a guy named Marshall Hoots in Atlanta, Georgia, or in a town near Atlanta, Georgia, Smyrna. He made this himself and sells them at his business. Well, has them machined. But he's people in the outdoors world and tactical world, a lot of them know who Marshall is, and he's got a great YouTube channel, so check out Going Gear. But he makes these. So that's to store extra battery whenever the battery in this flashlight dies when I'm out and about. Won't be left in the dark. So that's that, but I've already got a video on that. A little keychain I made myself. These little pieces, you can buy them at Lighthound, I believe it is. Lighthound.com. The flashlight friend's best friend, or flashlight's best friend, Lighthound.com. And they sell all these little pieces. The little zipper stop, I think is what they call it, or a zipper pull. The paracord, every color under the sun, and then one of these little sliding balls. So that's that. One of these little things. This and this little light and this little thing came in a kit. Got it at Dick's Sporting Goods for $20. Came with a Leatherman CS, Leatherman style CS, and this little lead lenser flashlight, which Leatherman, I think lead lenser was its own brand, and then lead lenser was its own brand, and then Leatherman bought them to get into the flashlight business, I think is how that went. So that's a little light. I can't remember how many lumens they say this puts out. I think it might be 10 lumens. So that's that. Just one mode. Just a simple keychain flashlight. Twist the head until it turns off. Twist it until it turns on. So that's that. So we'll call that my first attempt at a EDC video. You probably heard it called pocket dump or EDC or carry video, whatever. Oh, didn't show this. Leatherman style CES. We'll go in depth to it a little bit more. Scissors, blade, a couple things like that. Clips onto the keychain. So if you see something in this pile that you like, be sure to check out the other videos of it. There's other videos of some other items too, so be sure you check out that. Probably find something that may be of interest to you. Thanks for watching.